If you're worried about reflashing your ECU, leaving some fingerprints behind, then you may like what we tested today. Recently, we came across a product called Power Control X by a company named DTE Systems. This product is pretty popular in Europe, but it's pretty new to us in the United States. Here's how it works. So this system plugs into 3 of your engine sensors to increase horsepower and torque, but what really makes it different than a standard ECU reflash? Well, while an ECU reflash goes into your ECU and replaces factory maps, the Power Control X is a signal modifier. It takes some of the signal going from the sensors you're plugged in, it modifies it, intercepts it, optimizes it, and then sends it to the ECU all in real time. In other words, it takes the factory signals and sends it to the ECU in altered fashion. So here's an example, just an example. Let's say the target boost in your ECU is 20 pounds of boost. The signals are going to get modified before they get to the ECU, and it's going to tell the ECU you're only getting 15 psi. The ECU would have to adapt, which means you're in reality getting maybe 24, 25 psi of boost. Again, just numbers, but it's a way to increase boost and increase horsepower and torque. So here's the whole system. You have your main head unit. This one goes in your engine compartment, away from excessive heat. We put it behind the headlight, thought we would use the incoming air to keep it cool. And on the other side, it goes into the intake manifold pressure sensor, camshaft sensor, and the boost sensor. You simply just unplug the sensor, plug the Power Control X in there, and plug the old sensor on that Y-shaped wiring harness. Installation is easy. We had 2 sensors right on top of the engine, and the boost sensor was just on the side of the intercooler, so we had to remove all the plastic under the car. So the whole installation could take 15 minutes. Maybe with us, it took 20 minutes more just to kind of get the undercarriage off. Through the main head unit, you can control different power levels, so economy mode, sports mode, and a bunch of really cool options. You can also use the app, and I think the app was only limited to 3 modes, but from here, each mode has 3 pluses and minuses, so you can kind of go really aggressive with it, or you can go mild. Starting with the baseline on the dyno, our 2017 Ford Mustang with the 2.3-liter turbocharged Ecoboost put down 230 peak wheel horsepower and 275 foot-pound of torque on 21 psi of boost. We plugged the DTE Systems Power Control X in and set it to the regular sports mode, not the most aggressive. The Mustang then put down 293 wheel horsepower and 339 foot-pound of torque, with the boost increasing to 25 psi. That's a 63 peak wheel horsepower gain and a 63 foot-pound of torque. In other words, a 27% gain in peak horsepower, 23% gain in torque was accomplished by plugging in 3 plugs. That's not bad. We tested the Power Control X in the Sports Plus Plus and the Plus 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 mode, which is supposed to be a lot more aggressive. In our case, we're using 91 octane fuel in California, and the poor fuel quality and the low octane does not work well. When you increase boost, it ends up detecting knock, it pulls timing, and it ended up costing us power and torque. So if you live in another state with better fuel quality, you should expect better numbers than us. In our experience, Power Control X works great for the enthusiast that wants some light tuning, quick and easy power and torque gain without having to alter the ECU, leave some fingerprints behind, and put too much thought into it. It is a true plug and play. Installation is pretty easy on most cars. In ours, it took a little bit longer because of the boost sensor. It's gonna take you a little bit of time to kind of take the plastic off and get your hand in there. All in all, installation took about 35 minutes. Not bad for 63 horsepower gain and 63 foot-pound of torque. Best of all, the DTE Systems makes the Power Control X for a lot of models and brands, and soon we're going to be testing it on the 2020 Supra 890, so stay tuned.